Alisha Mopin and the entire family of Aster for having thought of doing this program and recognizing the nursing community which normally goes unrecognized. So my deepest and heartiest best wishes to you, and this is truly a wonderful program. Of course, we have with us our speaker, who was also a former health minister in the previous government, and now he is the Speaker of the House, Mr. Uti Khadar, and all the other guests who have come over here from across the world, people who have been selected, the 10 finalists. I think I don't know how they're able to manage to finalize 10 people from 78,000. That's an incredible filtering process. And to be able to be the top 10 from such a huge base, a huge number, I think it reflects on your commitment, on your work that you've done. And I think it's fantastic to be selected and to be a part of this program. And the nursing community is definitely something, it's a really an honorable profession. And I think it's, when we talk about a nurse, we always talk very fondly about nurses. Because there's a certain respect that we have when we talk about nurses. Like a doctor is somebody we respect. But I think with the nurse, there is that connection that you have. Anyone who's been in a hospital or has gone to the hospital will realize that a good nurse can make such a huge difference. And they are the ones who spend the most number of hours with the patient. And the way they talk and the way they can communicate, a simple touch of a nurse makes a huge impact on a patient's life, or even the members, family members and friends of the patient. So I think the positivity that a nurse can bring, and I think just by being a good person who can connect to the patient, that itself I think heals many patients.
I always said, a hospital can be run with the doctors, but hospital cannot be run with the nurses. Nurses should be. And in one hospital, 75% of the hospital's work is done by the nurses of that hospitals. And their dedication, their sincerity is very important for a good hospital come up. So this is a noble profession, and all cannot become nurses also. If someone wants to study nursing, he cannot. He won't be nurse, because nurses need that passion, that commitment, that sincerity, that humanity. That is, should be embedded in their personality. Only such type of individuals will be a good nurses or a good nurse. So I always say, when I was health minister, nurses is a choice given by God to you all. You are sent by the God to serve in this society for the people who are in depressed or who are in sick.
Maria, if you can step forward. What a beautiful moment to see all these heroes on stage getting the recognition they so richly deserve. It's not going to be something that we see often. So the applause at this stage from your heart. having heard their stories, having watched what they bring, the value that they add to humanity.
So, thank you very much, thanks a lot. I just want to, everybody to mention, it's only like has been mentioned, out of the 10 people, one person coming out, but all of you are there. So thank you very much, thanks a lot. I would like to mention about Maria, who is the head who has been the person who has coming. So please, Maria. Yeah.
There she is, Maria, shedding tears of joy. There she's holding up the top winner of the Aster Global Nursing Award, Maria Victoria Tuan. All the dignitaries there who have felicitated her, who have given the award to the top winner. I would now like to request Maria to say a few words.
Platform to celebrate nursing worldwide. Thank you. To Aster DM Healthcare, the organizing committee of the Aster Guardians, and the grand jury, thank you for your meticulous planning, flawless execution, and rigorous evaluation of candidates, which have which has elevated the global recognition of nursing excellence. To my fellow finalists, your work is a testament of the power of compassion and commitment in nursing. Up to now, it still humbles and amazes me to be ranked among such extraordinary individuals. As a military nurse from the Philippines, my journey has been defined by steadfast commitment to service, whether caring in combat zones, disaster-stricken areas, or underserved communities.